Since the early days of Dragon Ball, Goku has always been fighting. He has fought many people, thugs, fighters, and villains. So today I decided to put a list together of all the villains that Goku has fought from the beginning of Dragon Ball all the way to Dragon Ball Super. Hey, how's it going? My name is Raf and welcome to Dragon Ball Code. Today we're going to be talking about all of the villains that Goku has fought since the beginning. And this is just about villains, meaning bad people. So, some of the people that he has fought in tournaments are not going to be included because they're just fighting in tournaments. And also, I'm doing it from the manga. And if this is your first time here and you like Dragon Ball content, consider subscribing because this channel is all about Dragon Ball. So, here we go. The first villain that Goku fights in the manga was a pterodactyl that tried to eat Bulma. Then he fought the bear thief when he was taking Turtle to the ocean. Later he also fights Yamcha, but he wasn't really a villain. Same thing with Tien. They were just people going down the wrong path. Then he fights two people from the Rabbit Mob and the Carrot Master, and he sends them all to the moon. Then he fought the three members of the Pilaf gang, including Shu, Pilaf, and Mai. Then he goes for the Red Ribbon Army, and when it comes to the Red Ribbon Army, he fights many soldiers from it, basically the whole army, including people like Colonel Silver, the android Full Metal Jacket, Sergeant Major Purple, that one was the ninja, then the Jiggler, General White, Colonel Blue, Colonel Yellow, and Commander Black. He also fights two guys that try to mug him in the city when he's looking for Bulma, the pirate robot in the cave, and the octopus that tries to eat him. Then he fights Tao Pai Pai, who gives him a little bit of trouble. And then in the tournament in Baba's place, he fights Devilman, but he's in the list because even though he was in the tournament, he tried to kill Goku. After the Tenkaichi Budokai was done, he fights Tambourine and King Piccolo, who leaves him badly wounded. Then he also fights Drum, who was beating Tien, and Piccolo Jr., who is the Piccolo we know now in the tournament. Then we move over to Raddatz, who is Goku's brother. Then Vegeta and Nappa, and then we go to Namek and Goku fights Rikum, Birder, and Jaice, who were fighting Vegeta, Gohan, and Krillin. After that, he fights Captain Ginyu, who takes his body, and after he recovers from the wounds of the Ginyu fight, he fights Frieza and defeats him. Then the androids arrive, and he fights Android 20 for like 2 seconds, and then Android 19. This is when he gets sick from the heart virus. Then after he recovers, he trains with Gohan in the hyperbolic time chamber, and he fights Cell and its Cell Juniors. Here, he sacrifices himself, but Cell still lives. Later, he fights Yakon, who could eat his energy in Babidi's place. Then he fights Majin Vegeta, Majin Buu, Super Buu, and Kid Buu. Then we enter Dragon Ball Super, and Goku fights Beerus, but Beerus is not really a villain. So technically, the first villain that he fights in Dragon Ball Super is Frieza, again. Then he fights Frost in the tournament between Universe 6 and 7, and then after this he fights Zamasu and Goku Black. Then the Tournament of Power takes place, but he doesn't really fight any villains there because most of them are just fighters trying to survive. They finish the tournament, and then sometime later, Broly arrives, so he fights Broly. And until now, Broly has been the last villain that he has fought. And those are all the villains that Goku has fought from the beginning of Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Super. Who has been your favorite villain? And if you enjoy this and you would like to support my channel, please check out my Patreon page in the description below. And of course, if you like Dragon Ball content, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can get notifications whenever I post a new video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later.